Yeah. Good evening, children. Good evening, online students. Ariston, Gayatri, and Lakshana.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Oh, Aishwarya, is it? Okay, I thought Ariston. I saw A and I assumed Ariston. I'm sorry. Good evening, Aishwarya.
Good evening.
Yeah. Okay. So last class, I remember explaining this answer in the last few minutes of the class. So I would just like to do it again. Yeah. So three numbers are in the ratio 2:3:4. Three numbers are in the ratio 2:3:4. So let the numbers be 2x, 3x, and 4x, right? Now, the sum meaning you'll have to add. What should you add? The sum of their cubes. Don't add the numbers 2x, 3x, and 4x. No, don't add the numbers 2x, 3x, and 4x. Add their cubes, the sum of their cubes. So what is the cube of 2x? The cube of 2x is 2x the whole cube. It's written like this. And the cube of 3x is written as 3x the whole cube like this. And the cube of 4x is written as 4x the whole cube like this. Correct? Yeah. Now the sum of their cubes, that means we should add these three. The sum of their cubes is equal to 33,957. So this is how we construct the equation. 2x the whole cube plus 3x the whole cube plus 4x the whole cube is equal to, don't look outside and get distracted, children, is equal to 33,957. All right. Just a second. Yeah. Yeah, children. So I was telling you that the sum of their cubes. So you can see here 2x the whole cube plus 3x the whole cube plus 4x the whole cube. The sum is given to be 33,957. Correct? So this is the equation. This is the equation. So now what is 2x the whole cube? 2x into 2x into 2x. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. X into x into x is x cubed. So 8x cubed. See, 2x the whole cubed is not 2x cubed, children. You know what? 2x cubed is different from 2x the whole cubed. 2x cubed means this power 3 is only for x. 2x the whole cubed. The power is for both x and 2. The power is for both x and 2. You'll have to settle down fast, Ariston. Yeah. All right. So 2x the whole cubed is 8x cubed. 3x the whole cubed is 27x cubed. And 4x the whole cubed is 4x into 4x into 4x. 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 4, 64. X into x into x is x cubed. is equal to 33,957. Now these are like terms, so you can add them. They're like terms. All right. Yeah. So like terms, 64 plus 27 plus 8 is 99. And that x cubed will come down once. That's it. When you're adding, when you're adding x cubed only once. Only when you multiply, see, when you add like terms, x cube will come down only once. Add only the numerical coefficients. You know that. This is not new to you. When you add or subtract, see, like 2x cubed plus 3x cubed. Okay, when you add this 2x cubed plus 3x cubed, this x cubed will come down as it is. 2 plus 3, 5. How do you multiply 2x cubed into 3x cubed? How do you multiply this? 2 3s are 6. X cubed into x cubed is x to the power 6. Because 3 plus 3 is 6. When you multiply the numbers and you multiply the variables. When you multiply the numbers and the variables. See, I'll come again. 2x cubed into 3x cubed. How do you multiply? 2 into 3, 6. X cubed into x cubed. X cubed into x cubed. How do you multiply? When base are same and it's multiplication, we add the powers. 3 plus 3, 6. X to the power 6. But when you have to add or subtract, supposing 3x cubed minus 2x cubed. X cubed will come down as it is. 3 minus 2, 1. When you add 3x cubed plus 2x cubed, when you add x cubed will come down as it is. 3 plus 2, 5. When you add or subtract, you don't disturb this x cubed. That comes down as it is. You add or subtract only the numerical coefficients. 3 plus 2, 5 or 3 minus 2, 1. When you multiply the numbers and you multiply the variables there. So 99x cubed is equal to this. X cubed is equal to 33,957 divided by 99. So when you divide, you actually divide like this. So this is your rough work. When you divide by 99, the quotient is 343. The quotient, that is 99 ones are 99 343 times. See, all that cancelling you will not see in my presentation. I can't cancel that. I can't do in Word. When I type this in Word, I can't cancel like this. So, but you should do it in your book. You must have done 99 ones are 99 whatever 343 times. But how will you get this answer? By dividing. You can't guess that. That you should divide in the rough column. You should divide 33,957 divided by 99. When you perform this division in the rough column, you will get 343. Then you will do 99 ones are 99 343 times. All right. So x cubed is equal to 343. X is equal to the cube root of 343. X is equal to 7. You know how to find the cube root again. So 343, 7. How many times? 49 times. 7 sevens are 7 ones are. Cube root. We already learned how to do this. So that method, that should be in your rough work. You don't see it here. That should be in your rough work. Rough work should have the prime factorization of 343. So once you find x, the numbers are 2 into x, 2 into 7, 14, 3 into 7, 21, and 4 into 7, 28. Ariston, where did I stop? Sorry? 7 into 7, 49. 4 into 7, 28. All right, got this?
Can you go a second to the previous slide?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
There's the next question. The volume of a cubical box. No, you don't write no, children. I was supposed to share all this. All this is explained in the videos, right? In the videos I shared on cubes and cube roots, you are seeing stars. You didn't see the videos? Why? You cannot answer so boldly. No, ma'am. Why don't you watch? That was a part of the assignment, right? Yeah, why you didn't watch? The Kaveri Global வருஷம் ஃபுல்லா டெஸ்ட் நடந்துருக்குமா? இல்ல இப்பதானே முடிச்ச ஒரு டெஸ்ட். மறுபடியுமா? School is a priority in a way, but doesn't mean that you can ignore the assignment which was given here, right? Okay. Yeah. So I was supposed to share all these are explained in the videos. I'm repeating it. Okay. I said I'll share the notes for you to complete it in your tuition notebook by the weekend, but I did not share it. I'll do it today. So you'll complete all this in your book later. Today we are taking up a test. We're taking up a test today based on cubes and cube roots. We're revising cubes and cube roots. All right. So I'll explain. Okay, children, let me come again slowly. I had shared some videos on this chapter cubes and cube roots last week. The assignment was to watch the videos and understand the contents of the videos. The videos were based on cubes and cube on the chapter cubes and cube roots. Whatever was explained in the videos, I said I'll share the pictures. Whatever content was explained in the videos, the respective notes I said I'll share on WhatsApp for you to write out in your notebook. But I have not shared till now, which I will do tonight. I shall share the pictures tonight. All right. Now, I cannot ask you to finish it by Wednesday because, you know, it's a weekday and you'll have your school work. So try to finish it by the next, not try to finish it by the next class on Monday, meaning we have the next class on Wednesday. So after that, by the class on Monday, finish it. Is that fine? Yeah. Now this is the next one, children. The volume of a cubical box is given to you. You need to find the length of each side of the box. Okay. The volume of a cubical box is given to you. Now the formula to find the volume of a cube. Volume of a cube is equal to edge cubed. Edge, the whole cube, or a cubed, or side. Not side. Side is not appropriate. But sometimes, you know, if it is side cubed also, it's fine. A cube, H cubed. All right. So see here. The volume of the cubical box is given 474.552. All right. Which means A cubed is equal, because what is the formula to find the volume? A cubed. A cubed is equal to 474.552. So A is equal to the cube root of 474.552. Now, when you have a decimal number, convert that to a fraction. When you have a decimal number, convert that to a fraction. So that will be 474.552 divided by 1 followed by 3 zeros, because we'll have to shift the decimal point by 3 places. We'll have to shift the decimal point by 3 places. 1, 2, 3. We'll have to move in order to get rid of the decimal point, in order to eliminate the decimal point, we'll have to move it to the right by 3 places. Okay, so see here, then it disappears. When you move it like 1, 2, 3, and it's gone. 3 places. So 1 followed by 3 zeros. So that's how you convert. See, this is not new to you. Like 2.55 is 255 divided by 100. Divided by 100. You know this. This is not new to you. This is not 8th standard. All right. So we convert the decimal to a fraction like this. So that means A is equal to the cube root of the numerator by the cube root of the denominator. Okay, and then you can see here, this is your rough work. You can see this number, and I've performed the prime factorization for the number 474552 here. All right, you can see it here, and for 1000 you can see it here. So now what is, how do you express this number? How do you express this number as a product of its prime factors? 2 cubed into 3 cubed into 13 cubed. And 1000 is 2 cubed into 5 cubed. All right, so the next step. See, after this one, after this step, you have to perform this in the rough column. Or it can also be a part of the main working. It can also be a part of the main working. All right, but it should be visible for the teacher. Don't work with the pencil, hide and write with the pencil and erase it. Your teacher must know that you have done it and not copied from your friend. So don't squeeze it somewhere in the rough column. It should be very clear and visible in the rough column, or you can do it as a part of the main answer also. Yeah. So after this step is not this step, is this one and this one. Is this one and this one. After this is this and this. And then we continue. So A is equal to the cube root of, instead of this number, we write this number as a product of its prime factors from the working here. 2 cube, 3 cube, 13 cube. And cube root of 1000 is cube root of 2 cubed into 5 cube. Now, how do you get rid of the cube root symbol? From 3 equal factors, 1 comes out. From 3 2s, 1 2 out. From 3 3s, 1 3 out. From 3 13s, 1 13 out. From 3 2s, 1 2 out. From 3 5s, 1 5 out. Now the product of the numbers in the numerator is 78, denominator is 10. And it's 7.8. 78 by 10 is 7.8. So the length of each side of the box is 7.8 meters. That's the question. Find the length of each side of the box. And the length of each side of the box is 7.8 meters. All right. So till here, it was explained in the videos also. Now these notes I'll share on WhatsApp with you. Finish it. By Wednesday, if you can do it, good. But don't, like hurry up with that. All right, because you need to understand what you're writing. It's not imposition to just, it's not, I mean, it's not that you just have to complete the work in your classwork book. It's not that. You need to take time out and, understand and write on your notebook. So by Monday, see that you don't forget the work. Please finish it by Monday. Now, yeah, start working from here. This one is homework. I'll share the questions. Online students can take a screenshot if you want. Till here is homework.
Ma'am, till question 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now classwork is from question number 5. Classwork is from question number 5. Please take down question number 5.
Ma'am, is this a test?
No, we'll be actually, I'll give you time to work and we'll see the answer immediately. Take down, 5A. You will try it yourself.
So it's not like a test, just to like solve and then you will, after some time,
no,
you'll
it's
tell
only
the
revision.
answer.
We're revising.
Okay.
Yes. You have a pencil, you can write with a pencil.
I don't have.
What do you want actually? Oh, for draft work, huh? Okay, fine. Has anyone finished online? They're not perfect cubes, huh? No, you'll have to find the value of this expression. There's an expression. This is an expression. You need to find the value of this expression. Okay, your answer is, or your concern is that the numbers given are not perfect cubes, so you're not able to evaluate, correct? Okay. Okay, so here in the physical class, students feel that the given numbers are not perfect cubes. So their concern is how to evaluate when they're not perfect cubes. Anybody online is able to evaluate this expression? Okay, shall we see the answer then, children? Online students?
Yes, and even I'm getting as the result as they're not perfect cubes.
Okay. Okay, so let's see how to do this. See here, children, very important, very simple, yet very important. So what we have is cube root of 750. Okay, we have cube root of 750 divided by cube root of 384. Cube root of 384. Is this correct, children? Is this correct? Yeah. Now the next step should be cube root of 750 by 384. Is that fine, children? See, cube root of the numerator, cube root of the denominator. So can be written as cube root of numerator by denominator. Cube, see, the cube root of the numerator divided by cube root of the denominator can be written as cube root of numerator by denominator. Santosh, I think your brothers come to take you. Okay, so it's cube root of 750 by 384. All right, now simplify. Simplify. So 2 how many times? 2 how many times? I think 375 times. And here 2 ones are 2 nines are 18 and 2 twos are 192. Now you can simplify further in the tables of 3. 3 how many times? 3 6 are 18 and 3 fours are. And here 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 fives are 15. See you. Bye. So this cannot be simplified any further. This cannot be simplified any further, correct? 125 and 64 cannot be simplified any further. So you're left with cube root of 125 divided by 64. Now 125 is 5, 25 times 5, 5s are 5, 1s are. And 64 is, work this also, okay? So you get, it is equal to cube root of 5 cubed divided by, for this one you will get 2 cubed into 2 cubed. You please work it, you will get 2 cubed into 2 cubed. All right, so now from 3 5s, 1 5 out is equal to 5 by 4. Or you can write it as a decimal or a mixed fraction, 1 1 by 4. So when you have the cube root individually for the numerator and denominator, take it as a whole cube root and write the fraction, simplify the fraction, and then perform the prime factorization method. Simplify. Always, no? See, when you have 5 by 10, you write it as 1 by 2. 5 by 10 is 1 by 2. You always simplify. So when simplification is possible, simplify and then perform the prime factorization method. Take this down, children, all of you. Very important. You haven't? Yeah, that's all of us have not simplified. That's why we didn't get it. Yes. Take down, online students, please write down this answer. Finished? Yeah. Tanya, you can stop working. It's 8 o'clock already. Okay, you wait for your parents to come and take. Yeah, just stop writing. Yeah, close your book, pack your bag. Sorry? No, you want to finish it? Oh, you already finished. Oh, okay, okay. Very good. Okay. Fine, fine. Done writing this one, children? Have you finished the answer? Done? Finish writing, Addison? Yeah, take on the next question, children. 5B. Is this over? Online students? Okay. 5B, please take down 5B and try that.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm getting the answer as 34a to the power 3.
Very good. That's the right answer. Very
Ma'am,
good.
even I'm getting the same answer.
Okay, good. Anantika, can you explain how you got that?
Okay, ma'am. So first of all, you need to take the cube root of each and everything. So 17, since it's already in triplet, you will just write 17. 8, its square root will be 2. And
Cube root. The
yeah,
cube
sorry,
root of
cube root will be 2. And a raised to the power 6. So the answer will be a cube.
Very
So
good.
when you multiply all of this, you'll get 34a cube.
Very good. Yeah. Very good. So we have cube root of 8 into 17 into 17 into 17 into a raised to the power 6. So this is 2 cubed into 17 cubed into a cubed into a cubed. 2 cubed into 17 cubed into a cubed into a cubed. So from 3 2's 1 2 out, cube root of 117 out, 1a out, another a out. So 34a squared. What do we mean by a to the power 6? A into a into a into a multiplied with itself 6 times. A multiplied with itself 6 times is a to the power 6. So a multiplied with itself 6 times meaning a multiplied with itself 3 times, a multiplied with itself 3 times. So a cubed into a cubed, right, is a to the power 6. Yeah. Done this one, all of you, online students? This is the presentation.
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Very nice.
Ma'am, it's a square, right?
A squared.
Yeah.
A into a squared. If you have a to the power 9, you must write it as a cubed into a cubed into a cubed. So from 3a's, 1a out, 1a out, 1a out. So then it will be a cubed. Any doubts, Shivam? Yeah, try the 6th one. Take down question number 6 and work. Tell me the answer. Yeah, What's the least number? Now, what the number? What is the number? Do it until. Tanya, your mother has just texted. She said it's raining and she wants you to wait for some time. 180, huh? 180 is a number. Yeah?
Ma'am, I got the answer as 18.
18.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so if you multiply 150 with 18, it should be a perfect cube.
18 into 150, is it? Okay, tell me the factorization of 150.
Ma'am, so 5 threes are
Just a second.
okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am, so 5 threes are 15, and then there's a 0, so 30, and 5 6 are 30. Then 3 twos are 6 and 2 ones are. So
No,
since 3.
So let me just finish this method, this process. So 275 times 3, 25 times, correct? 5 5s are 5 1s are. So 150 can be expressed as 2 into 3 into 5 square. The question is, by what is the least number by which it should be multiplied so that it becomes a perfect cube?
Yes, ma'am. 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah. So which are the numbers that are not in triples?
I
2,
got 3 and
3
2.
and 5.
So
all of them.
yeah.
None of them occur in triples. So how many 2s you need?
We need 2 2s, 2 3s, and 1 5.
And 1 5. Correct? We need, because it's 2, but it should become 2 cubed. So you need 2 square. 3 should become 3 cubed. So you need 3 square. And 5 square. You need one more 5 to make it 5 cubed.
So
Okay,
90
so
will be the product.
yeah, so the required number is 2 squared into 3 squared into 5. What is it? 9 4s are 36. 36 into 5. 180. Correct? But what did you say, Anantika? Did you say 18?
Yeah,
I thought you
see
said
the 5.
Oh, you didn't see the 5. If you didn't see the 5, then it would have been 36, no? You said 18. I think you missed the 0. Yeah, you're right. Was that Sai Smriti is right? And what about you? You said 180, right? No. What about you? You got it? Yarni? Understood? Good. Okay, fine. Shiva, understood? Right on? Yeah. Done, children? Finish writing, all of you? Take on the next question.
Ma'am, the answer is 150.
150. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see.
So 1440 when you prime factorize it. 2 sevens are 14, 2 twos are 4 and 0, so 120. 2
Yeah, go on. I'm listening to you.
2 6 are 12 and 0.
Okay. I think you've taken the factors in a different order, right?
Yes, yeah.
No, I still listen to what my teacher told me. So she always insisted that we take the prime factors. Sorry, we take the prime factors in the order, and that we should not jumble the prime factors. So I remember my teacher making that very stern and clear. So I still don't want to change it. So I always take numbers from 2. And then
Yeah,
if 2
ma'am.
is not possible, then I reach out to 3. If that's not possible, then I reach out to 5. So I don't
Okay.
jump.
I
Yeah.
got confused because it
But you
looked
will get the
different.
same numbers, no? But all of
Yes,
us will get
ma'am.
the same factors.
So 2 is like the first 3 twos are in a triplet, but the remaining twos are not in triplet. So 2 into 2 5s into 1 3. So you'll get 25 into 2, which is 50, and 50 into 3, which is 150.
Please think again. $30 you got. You're right. Anantika, you will have to find the least number by which it should be divided to make the perfect cube and not multiplied. Find the least number by which 1440 is to be divided to make a perfect
Yeah,
cube.
now I got it. 1 second.
Saspati, if you don't mind, can you just close the glass door outside? Yeah. Since you're finished, I thought I'll disturb you.
Ma'am, 180.
No. That doesn't change your answer, no? You said 180 right earlier. What did you say? 150 you said earlier?
Yeah, ma'am.
No. Whatever, 150, 180, both are incorrect. Yes?
Ma'am, is it 160?
160. No, Lakshana. Stick to your answer. See, sometimes you may be right, but I'll say like, you're not right. All of you have your answers. People, children here in the class are still working. Just have your answer with you. We'll see the correct answer. Yeah, now final answers.
Ma'am, I
Anantika,
got
once
it as
again.
150.
150 now. Okay, so Anantika says 150.
Ma'am, I got it as 180.
Just use your initial, the first letter. Anantika, how much? 150. Yeah. Anantika, what? 1?
Yeah, ma'am, 150.
Okay, then other answers online.
Ma'am, Lakshna 180.
180. Okay, then
Ma'am, Gayatri.
yeah. Gayatri, yes, what's your answer?
180, ma'am.
180, okay. For which one? This one, no? Yeah, we're discussing that. We haven't. Is it 16 or which one? I divided. You're asking about the prime factorization, is it? Yeah. 2 cubed into 2 squared into 3 squared into 5 is right. Yes.
Ma'am, this is actually I'm getting 180.
16. That's not a perfect cube. So 150 is wrong. Yeah, Aishwarya, yes. What's your answer?
180, ma'am. I'm getting 180.
180. Yeah, others here? All right. So children, what have we understood? When you have to find the least number by which it should be divided, you must take away the numbers that do not occur in triples. You must simply take away the numbers that do not occur in triples. 2 square does not occur in triples. Take it away. Take this away. Take this away. Take away the numbers that do not occur in triples. That is the method to find the least number by which it should be divided. For multiplied, you must introduce the factors. For if you have to find the least number by which the given number is to be multiplied, you must introduce factors. So you're like being very kind here, 2 does not occur in triples. So you're giving it, okay, take 2 more 2s. This 3 also does not occur in triples. Fine. So take 2 3s. And 5 square needs 1 more 5 to be 5 cubed. So take 1 5. So you're being very kind. When you have to find the least number by which it should be multiplied, you're like being very kind. You're donating factors. Come on, take, and multiply and get the number. But when you have to find the least number by which the given number is to be divided, okay, you're not kind. Okay, you're not kind. So you're just snatching. So you're just snatching away. So you're not occurring in triples. I'm going to remove you, and remove you. Why are you removing them? Because they don't occur in triples. So remove them. So what should you remove? 2 square, 3 square, and 5 square. And the reason you give them is you don't occur in triples. So I'm removing you. So you're removing 4 9s are 36 into 5, which is 180. So this number 1440 is to be divided by 180. So let me use my calculator and find what the quotient is. The quotient is 8. When 1440 is divided by 180, the quotient is 8, and 8 is a perfect cube. The question is, see, read the question. Read the question. What is the least number, the smallest number by which this number is to be divided so that the quotient is a perfect cube? This number will not become a perfect cube. This number, which is not a perfect cube, will remain an imperfect cube. It's not a perfect cube. It will remain an imperfect cube. This one will not become a perfect cube. So by what number should you divide this so that the quotient is a perfect cube? By what smallest number you should divide? See, when the question is the smallest number, the number need not be very small, like 2, 3, 4, not that. The smallest number can also be in lakhs, but that is the smallest number. The smallest number need not be very small in value, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, smallest number can be a large number, but that is the smallest number. Okay. So here, the difference between the two questions is when you have to find the least number by which it should be multiplied, you're being kind or donating factors. Whoever do not occur in triples, you're giving them factors. Take the factors and occur in triples. As against this method where you're simply taking away the factors that do not occur in triples. You're simply removing them. So you're going to take off 2 square, 3 square, and 5 simply because they don't occur in triples, and the product is 180. So 1440 is to be divided by 180 so that the quotient 8 is a perfect cube. Right? Yeah, correct. Yes, you're right. So 180 is the right answer. Anitika, you went wrong in multiplying?
Ma'am, first I gave the answer as 180.
Then why do you change the answer?
Because like you said it was wrong, so I was
Then how
trying
do you
to.
get 150? Then how do you get 150? Okay. The required number is 2 square into 3 square into 5, which is 180. So 180 is the, so no, sorry, you should start like this. 1,440. 1,440 is to be divided by 180 so that the quotient is a perfect cube. The quotient is a perfect cube. Presentation is very important. You need to have all these in your book. Do you have it, Saraswati? Please write down.
Ma'am, may I be excused for a few minutes?
All right. Done this one, children? Finished? Read the last few lines, Shivam. No, from the board. Quotient. Have you written that in your book? Quotient, that is. In case you've gone wrong with the spelling, please correct it. So that the quotient is a perfect cube. So that the quotient is a perfect cube. Okay, I'll try to write neatly. Sorry?
I'm having the same doubt, ma'am, but what should we do if it is for square, ma'am? What should be
What should
divided
we-
with?
No, I don't get your question, Gayatri. Once again.
What should be divided with 1,440 to make it as a perfect square, ma'am? What is the smallest number?
180. 180.
Ma'am, we need to do the same steps, sir.
No, steps are not the same. No, steps are different. When when in this, see, when you have to make the number a perfect cube, the answer you get, no, disable your mic, Gayatri.
Yes.
I'll tell you. See, supposing some number has factors like 2 square, 3, and 5 square, you must remove all of them. You must remove all the numbers. So the smallest number by which it should be divided is 2 square into 3 into 5 square. So when you divide, it becomes 1. And 1 is a perfect cube. So sometimes you'll have to remove the number itself. That is, you should divide the number by the number itself.
No,
Sometimes the
I'm
smallest.
asking the question for perfect to make it as a perfect square.
Oh, perfect square. Okay, perfect square, the smaller. What should be divided, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, fine. So then it will be 2 square into 2 square, Ariston. 2 square into 2 square into 2 into 3 square into 5, correct? So this occurs in pairs, pairs, pairs. So you need to introduce 1, 2 and 1, 5. You need to introduce 1, 2 and 1, 5. So multiply the number by 10 to make it a perfect square. See, always multiplied will introduce factors. Divided will take away the factors that don't occur in pairs or triples. When we have to find the number to be multiplied, we'll always introduce factors. But to find the number to be divided, the number by which it should be divided, you should remove the factors that do not occur in pairs or do not occur in triples.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You got it, Gayatri? Did I answer
Yes,
your
ma'am.
question? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, let's just take a, let me just confirm that all of you understood. 1 second. Now, supposing you have a number like some number, okay? Some number, I'll just call it X. Its prime factorization is 2 to the power 7 into 5 to the power 5. Now, what is the least number? What is the least number by which? What is the least number? Let me write neatly because some of you are not following my handwriting. X is equal to 2 to the power 7 into 5 to the power 5. First question. What is the least number by which X is to be multiplied? X is to be multiplied to make it up. Okay, or multiplied so that the product is to be multiplied so that the product is a perfect cube. Is a perfect cube. Sorry, perfect square first. Okay. Then answer this question. What is the least number by which X is to be divided? X is to be divided so that the quotient is a perfect square. Perfect square. Similarly here, multiply to make it a perfect cube, multiplied to get a perfect cube. Okay, I'm not writing it fully. Can you understand this? And divided. Smallest number, everywhere smallest number to make it a perfect cube. Multiplied so that the product is a perfect cube. No, don't write on this. We're just discussing. Okay, multiplied least number, which is to be multiplied so that the product is a perfect cube. Least number by which it should be divided so that the quotient is a perfect cube. All right, now the prime factorization of the number is given here. X is equal to 2 to the power 7 into 5 to the power 5. Now to answer these two questions, you must write X as 2 square into, 1 second, Ariston, 2 square into, how do you write 2 to the power 7? Into 2? No, 2 square only. Into? Write 2 to the power 7 using the power, express 2 raised to the power 7 in as 2 raised to the power 2. How many times? 3 times and then 1, 2. 2 square into 2 square into 2 square into 2. Then 5 to the power 5. 5 square into 5. Correct? Only then you can answer these two questions. Yeah. So now tell me, now this one occurs in pairs, in pairs, in pairs. This one does not occur in pairs. Occurs in pairs, does not occur in pairs. So now, Arison, what is the number by which x is to be multiplied? Look at the factors that do not occur in pairs. So this one does not occur in pairs. This one also does not occur in pairs, right? So how will 2 become 2 square? What do you need? How will 2 become 2? How will 2 become 2 square? You need one more 2, right? And then how will 5 become 5 square? Another 5.
Ma'am.
One more 5. So what is the smallest number? 2 5s are 10. 10. 2 5s are 10. So the smallest number, that is x should be multiplied by 10. The number x should be multiplied by 10 so that the product is a perfect square. Correct? By what should it be divided? Take away the numbers that do not occur in pairs. Take it away. This one does not occur in pairs. Take it away. Take it away. So 5 2s are 10. Take away 10. So x should be divided by 10 so that the quotient is a perfect square. For perfect square, please express the prime factors to the power 2. When you have to answer the question for a perfect square, please express the prime factors with power 2 so that you will know the prime factors that are not raised to the power 2. And it's easy to answer the question. So you see here the 2 and 5, they're not in pairs. So 2 into 5, 10 should be multiplied or divided also. Remove 2 and 5. 10 should be removed. Correct? Now the same thing for perfect cube. X is equal to, how do you express it? 2 cubed into 2 cubed into 2 into 5 cubed into 5 square. Correct? Because 2 to the power 7 is 2 cubed into 2 cubed into 2. And 5 to the power 5 is 5 cubed into 5 square. So multiplied. This one occurs in triples, This one needs 2 more 2s. This one is in triples. This one needs 1 more 5. 1 more 5. So when we have to find the least number to be multiplied, we are going to introduce factors. We'll be generous. We'll give some factors. So we'll give 2 2s and 1 5. That is 2 square into 5. 20. 20 is the number by which it should be multiplied. But for divided, x is equal to 2 cubed into 2 cubed into 2 into 5 cubed into 5 square. See, the same x, but you're writing it in a different way. The same x, but you're presenting it in this way to answer questions related to perfect cube. You must express the prime factors with power 3 to answer questions related to perfect cubes. Perfect square with power 2. The prime factors must be expressed with power 2. Okay, so here 2 cubed occurs in triples, occurs in triples, occurs in triples. Does not occur in triples, does not occur in triples. You're not kind. You're not going to give them factors now. You're going to remove the factors that do not occur in triples. So you're going to take away the 2 and take away the 5 square. So in all, you'll take 2 into 5 square, 50. Correct? You're going to remove the 2. You're going to remove the 5 square. You're going to simply take away the 2 and take away the 5 square. So you're taking away 25 into 2, 50 you're taking away. But here, what will you do to multiply? There's only 1 2. You'll give 2 more 2s. And there are 2 5s. So you'll give 1 more 5. Correct? So here you will give 2 square, 4, 4, 5 are 20. So here the answer is 20. Here the answer is 50. It should be multiplied by 20. It should be divided by 50. The answer will be different for perfect cube. Multiplied, divided to make it a perfect cube, the answer will be different. But for perfect square, multiplied, divided to make it a perfect square, you'll get the same answer. Whatever is to be multiplied, the same thing has to be divided. Got it? Online students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we proceed. Yeah. Question number 8, children. Question number 8. No, you're working it by yourself. Taken the question, right? Yeah. Try it. Okay, I'll just present that slide from where you can take help. Taken the question? No, I don't meddle with my phone without teaching. I had given you work, so I was just looking to the messages. See, no, not this. See here. The question which you have taken down now to work is similar to this one. So you can take help from this. This is not the answer to the question which you have in your book now. This is the procedure. Yeah. So you can look at this procedure and try to work that answer. Working children? Are you all working, online students?
Yes,
You
ma'am,
try?
working.
Yeah. But is that what is given the machine? Three numbers in the series, some of them cubes. But you have to find out some of the numbers. Some of the cubes. That is not see the two ways of the cube is a ways. Not two ways cube. Two ways the whole yes. X the whole plus x the whole. X the whole is not 48. What is 12? It's in the north. 64. It always convert your or this one nothing will crash. You can start your questions to answer. Just take this again. Yeah. Yeah. You can have this. Is it make this little action? They over 1 divided by. And then we have this calculation. Can someone online dictate the answer for me? read out to the extent you worked in your book. You may not have, completed your answer. You may be still in the process of working or process of finishing the answer. Just read out whatever you have worked so far from your book. Who wants to do that? Nobody. Online students? Nobody sure? Harsha, Saujanya, Anintika, Aishwarya, Lakshana, Gayatri.
No, I'm still in the division part, so it's taking me some time.
Just let me know the initial steps so that I know how you're progressing. So let the numbers be
2x, 3x, and 4x.
okay. Are we in the question? Is it about the sum of the numbers? Is it about the sum of the numbers like this?
Ma'am, it's the sum of the cubes. So it's 2x cube plus 3x cube plus 4x cube.
Okay, so I'll tell you the difference between 2x cube and 2x the whole cube. This is 2x cubed. This is 2x cubed. This is read as 2x cubed, which is nothing but 2 into x into x into x. 2x cubed. That means 2 into x into x into x. But we are talking about 2x the whole cubed, which is 2x into 2x into 2x. The cube of 2x is 2x the whole cube and not 2x cube. They're different. Both these were different. Okay, so it is 2x the whole cube. 2x the whole cube. See, if you want, you can, for your information, the cube of 2x is 2x the whole cube, which is 8x cube, which is 2x into 2x into 2x, which is 8x cube. What is the cube of 3x? The cube of 3x is 3x the whole cubed, which is 3x into 3x into 3x. And what's that? 27x cubed. And the cube of 4x is 4x the whole cube, which is 4x into 4x into 4x, which is 64x cubed. The sum of their cubes, these are the cubes, the sum of their cubes. So 8x cubed plus 27x cubed plus 64x cubed is equal to 0.334125. So you don't have to see this. I just wrote this for you to understand. So what you should actually be writing is you don't have to show these steps. You should write 2x the whole cube plus 3x the whole cube plus 4x the whole cube is equal to 0.334125. So in the next step, you should convert the decimal to a fraction. You must convert the decimal number to a fraction in the next step itself. Now 99x cubed is equal to, simplify this one in the tables of 125. I'm using the calculator. So I'm dividing 334125 divided by 125. And I get 2673. This one is 2673. See, you should divide by, always when you have a fraction, you should simplify it. See, these are rules. This is not something about cubes and cube roots. Always see, if you get an answer like 40 by 55, will you leave it like this? No, you will immediately simplify, right? 5 8s are 5 11s are, and you'll say the answer is 8 by 11. If I say no, the answer is 40 by 51, fine, you will correct. You will say no, it can be simplified further. So the answer is 8 by 11, and I have to agree with you, right? So wherever you find a fraction which can be simplified, you have to simplify. So this one, 1000 for 1000 it is 8 times. So 8 followed by 3 zeros, 1 2 3 zeros. 3 zeros, 2 4 6 divided by 125. See, it's not, you divide by 5. Now, if you didn't realize that they are divisible by 125, it's okay. You divide by 5, then divide by 5 again and again. You'll be dividing by 5 3 times. Yes or no? I have divided by 125 directly. I have simplified using the tables of 125 directly. You can do by 5, again by 5, and again by 5. So that also makes 125, dividing by 125. Now this cannot be simplified any further, so we stop. It's not that, okay, it's enough, I'm tired, so I just stop here. Not like that. 2673 by 8000 cannot be simplified any further. You cannot, you try to cancel them with the same tables, it's not possible. So you stop there. Now bring the 99 for division. So we'll do things one by one. See, if you have to make dosa and chapati at the same time, you cannot make dosa using your left hand, chapati using your right hand, right? You have to do it one by one. So you choose to do. Okay, so whatever, you have to either make chapati first or dosa. You cannot do both at the same time. So here simplification takes the first thing, like you have to simplify and then bring this 99 for division. Don't bring the 99 also for division. Do one thing at a time. To simplify, now bring the 99 for division. 2673 divided by 8000 into 99. Now check if this and this one can be simplified. Now check if this one and this one can be simplified. Every time we have new fractions, you should try to simplify them if possible. Should try in the tables of 3. Okay, so I'm going to use 11 because 99. No, so I'm going to check if 2673 is divisible by 11. And yes, it is. Do you know the test of divisibility for 11? Anyone? The test of divisibility for 11, 2673.
Yes, ma'am. So we're supposed to mark the digits odd and even, and then we're supposed to add the odd digits and even digits. And if you get it 11 or 0, then it's divisible by 11, and if not.
Perfect. Yes. So odd, even, odd, even. What's the sum of the digits in the even places? 9. What is the sum of the digits in the odd places? 9. What is the difference? 0. If this difference is 0, if the difference is 0 or a multiple of 11, if the difference is 0 or a multiple of 11, if the difference is 0 or 11, 22, 33, if the difference is 0 or a multiple of 11, then the number given is divisible by 11. Find the sum of the digits in the odd and even places. 2, 6, what was the number? 2, 6. 2, 6, 7, 3. Odd, even, sum 9, 9 minus 9, 0. The difference is 0. If the difference is 0 or a multiple of 11, then the given number is divisible by 11. So you can check using that. 2673. Check using the test of divisibility. It is divisible by 11. So 11 9s are 99 and 11 2s are 22. 4 remains. 11 4s are 44. 3 remains. 11 3s are 33. So x cubed is equal to 243 by. Okay, can this be simplified further? I didn't do that. I think in the tables of 3. That means 2673 is divisible by 99 itself. So on simplifying, we get 27 by 8000. See, further we can simplify 9 and 243. 9 and 243. What's the test of divisibility for 9? What is the test of divisibility for 9?
Ma'am, you have to add up all the numbers, and if it is the multiple of 9, then it is 1.
Very good. Find the sum of the same as for 3. Same as for 3. For 3 and 9, find the sum of the digits. If the sum of the digits of the given number is a multiple of 3, it's divisible by 3. If it's a multiple of 9, it's divisible by 9. So we have the number 243. 243. So what is 2 plus 4 plus 3? It's 9. 9. And 9 is a multiple of 9, right? Every number is a multiple of itself. So it's divisible by 9. 243 is divisible by 9. See, we had 9 here. 9 and 243 remaining. We had 9 and 243 remaining. 9 ones are 927 times. So x cubed is equal to 27 divided by 8000. What's the next step? X is equal to the cube root of 27 by 8000. So x is equal to, what's the cube root of 27? 3 divided by, what's the cube root of 8000? 8000. 8 is 2. And from 3 zeros, 1 0. From 3 zeros, 1 0. Because cube root, not square root, cube root. For every 3 zeros, 1 0 out. So the cube root of 8000 is 20. 20. So 3 by 20. X is equal to 3 by 20. But what's the question? The question is to find the numbers. What are the numbers? 2x, 3x, and 4x. The numbers are 2x, 3x, and 4x. So first number is equal to 2x. 2x, that is equal to 2 into 3 by 20, which is equal to 2 ones are 2 tens are 3 by 10. Second number. The second number is 3x. That is 3 into 3 by 20, which is 9 by 20. And the third number is 4x, which is 4 into 3 by 20. 4 ones are 4 fives are. So the number is 3 by 5. So the required numbers are 3 by 10, 9 by 20, and 3 by 5. Yeah, take down, children. So once again, before you continue. So when you have a decimal number, shift the decimal point and convert the decimal number to a fraction. That's important. And when you convert it to a fraction, simplification may be possible. One second. Yeah. So simplification may be possible. So try to simplify. And it is, all right, it is possible to simplify. After simplifying, bring that 99 for division. Don't do everything at the same time. Yeah. And then you get x cubed is equal to 27 by 8000. Cube root of 27 by 8000, which is 3 by 20. And the numbers are 2x, 3x, and 4x. 2 into 3 by 20, 3 into 3 by 20, 4 into 3 by 20. So what we need is patience to work. And how you can be motivated is you should just think about the teacher. If she's able to do this sum year after year, then why not me only for this year? Yes or no? Okay, so If I can do the sum, if I can work the sum every year and explain it as I'm doing it for the first time, then why not do only for 8th standard? You must practice. You must have the patience to work, focus. See, when we learned the test of divisibility in 4th standard, maybe we wouldn't have realized the importance, like why this, we had to write so many steps, no? It was more theoretical. Test of divisibility was more theoretical also. We had to write like it ends with a digit this, so it's divisible by 2 and all that. But now it makes so much of sense. Now see, because you know the test of divisibility for 11, you were able to quickly decide if the given number is divisible by 11 or not. So like that, இப்போ 8th படிக்கிறது உங்களுக்கு 12th வேணுமா இருக்கும். இதெல்லாம் எதுக்குன்னு இருக்கும் இப்போ அப்படி இருக்கும். But you will know what it means and how much it means when you're in standard 11 or 12. Okay, so like you give a lot of importance to physical activity and physical work. Mathematics is all about mental activity, mental work, mental activity, mental alertness. So if you can focus and do the sum correctly, you can be like assured that you are mentally very alert and strong. Yeah, it's all about focus. Yes, children, please write down this answer. Let me show you one second. Let me show you that slide. One second, let me show. Yeah, it's here. So that cancelling part I can't show, children. I told you that. See here, it cancels out.
Ma'am, so here they have taken the decimal value for the numbers. Do we have to do that also?
Oh, பண்ணலாம். ஆமா. Yes, you have to do because the given the sum is a decimal number. Yes. I didn't say that. The sum, in the question, if there's a decimal value, then the final answers, if possible, should be expressed as a decimal. In the question, if in the question it was a mixed fraction, then you can, the answer also, if possible, you can write it as a mixed fraction. So you must take that from the question. In the question, you have a decimal value, right? So now then that means you should write 3/10, whatever you got as a decimal value. So 3 by whatever you get as a decimal number. Yes, thanks Aishwarya for noticing that. I didn't notice that. Yes, I forgot to say earlier, and now in this slide I did not notice it. Yeah. So you can see here. Write down, children. Done writing? One by one, show me what you've written. Good. Pass from the See here you've written x cubed is equal to 27 by 800. Sorry, x cubed is equal to 27 by 8000. Is equal to cube root of 27 by 8000 is incorrect. You must write x is equal to the cube root of. Yeah, it's, and otherwise. Okay, good.
I'll just.
This is 2x into 2x.
Yeah, okay, I'll correct this.
Cubes.
No.
Okay, 1 second. What is the cube of 5? Okay, what is the cube of 10?
10 into 10 into 10.
Which is
100,000.
1000. But you have written 10 plus 10 plus 10 here. The cube,
It should
the sum.
be multiple.
2x into 2x into 2x, 3x into 3x
Yes.
into.
How to get a new notebook? How to get a new notebook? This is not a notebook.
Okay. Why is this 3?
Yeah, I
It's flying there. Is it in the moon?
No, it should be here.
Yeah. No, you must see this one, and then this one has worked here.
Yeah.
And this one from here, it's jumped here. And this addition 99x cube is not there. It's written and then scored off and brought it. You brought it down. That's
rough note, that's why.
Rough note.
Yeah, I'll write it.
Yeah, rough note on the rough rough note neat.
Yes.
Rough note neat
Classroom.
But neat.
Okay, now we need a little more.
So from here it flows here, then it comes here.
Yeah.
This is like ஏதோ maze hunt மாதிரி இருக்கு எனக்கு சுத்தி சுத்தி போய் then this one and this one, then suddenly this one comes out and then this and then for this one this how did this happen I don't know. The 240 by 8000 from where did this happen?
I just crossed it up. It's wrong.
Oh, it's not there.
Yeah.
Okay, that I have to.
Yeah.
நீட்டா எழுதணுமா இப்படி எழுதக்கூடாது போர்ட்ல இருக்கிற மாதிரியே எழுதணும்.
Okay.
And I check with everybody, right? I don't keep moving. I check with everyone, each and every one of you. If you're finished writing, and then only then I move to the next slide. Yes or no? Yeah, so you can take your time and write down. There is no hurry. Or if you're very slow, you have not completed, then we have to move on. So I'll take a picture, put it on WhatsApp for you so that you can complete it at home. This is over, children, all of you. Online students?
Yes, ma'am.
Done writing? Okay. Yeah, this is your next question. Find the side of a cube whose volume is given to you. Volume of a cube is A cubed. Yeah. So you'll have to continue from here. So what's the next step, Shivam, after this? No, meaning you're trying to say that you have to simplify, yeah? LCM doesn't. What's the next step, Ariston? Simplify. You're trying to simplify, is it? Is it possible? No, like, okay, when I mean, is it possible? Okay, fine, let's try. 216 is divisible by 2. Is the numerator divisible by 2? No. Now 216 is divisible by 3 because 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 6, 9. It's divisible by 3. The numerator, 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 9, 18, and 18 and 8 is 26. It's not divisible by 3. So you try. The two numbers are not divisible by the same number. You cannot simplify. See, you don't have to worry about that also here. So tell me, Ariston, let's find the prime factors. We'll start with what? No, 2, it's not divisible. 3 also, it's not divisible. 5, it's not divisible. You'll have to check 7. Check 7 and tell me. No? Okay, then 11. You must use only prime numbers. So now let's see how you can, find the cube root of this number. See, this one has to be a perfect cube. First step, we try to simplify. It's not possible. Now this number has to be a perfect cube. Only then you can, complete this answer. So now this number is 24,389, which lies between the perfect cubes. What is 10 cubed? 1,000. What is 20 cubed? 8,000. What is 30 cubed? 27,000. Okay, so 30 cubed is 30 into 30 into 30, 27,000. 20 cubed is 20 into 20 into 20, which is 8,000. And 10 cubed is 10 into 10 into 10, which is 1,000. Now, clearly the number 24,389 lies between these two perfect cubes, 8,000 and 27,000. So its cube root should be between 20 and 30. The cube root of this number should be between 20 and 30. The cube root of this number should be between 20 and 30 because it lies between the perfect cubes 8,000 and 27,000. So its cube root, the cube root of this number should, it's not 20, it's not 30, it's some number between 20 and 30. Now, what is that number? Look at the ending digit. That is the digit in the units place. It's 9. So what can produce 9 in the end? 1 into 1 into 1 is 1. 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. 3 into 3 into 3 is 27, which is 27, 7. 4 into 4 into 4 is 64, which is 4. Right here. 5 into 5 into 5 is 125, which is 5. 6 into 6 into 6 is 216, which is 6. 7 into 7 into 7 is 343. Once digit I'm writing. 8 into 8 into 8 is 512, which is 2. 9 into 9 into 9 is 729, which is 9. 10 into 10 into 10 is 1,000, which is 0. So perfect cubes can end with, see what all digits? Can you see all the digits? You can see all the digits? Or you don't see any digit? Can you see 0?
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
see 1? Can you see 2? Can you see 3? Can you see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Is anything not found? I'm asking you.
All of them, ma'am.
I'll repeat. 1 into 1 into 1 is what? 1. So the ones digit is 1. 2 into 2 into 2, 8. So 8. 3 into 3 into 3. Somebody's, your parents, ask them. Ariston, can you just go on and sit on there? Can you just go there and turn on the lights and like இங்கே அங்க அந்த வால்ல ஒரு bottom row first 2 switches, bottom row first 2 switches. Yeah, sit down. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So 2 into 2 into 2. Is 8, right? 3 into 3 into 3 is 27. 27, which is, one second, just a second. Just. Yeah, no, don't get distracted. See here. So 1 cubed is 1, 2 cubed is 8, 3 cubed is 27, 7, 4 cubed is 64, 4, 5 cubed is 125, 5, 6 cubed is 216, 6, 7 cubed is 343, 3, 8 cubed is 512, 2, 9 cubed is 729, 9, and 10 cubed is 1000, 0. So it can end with the digit 0. It can end a perfect cube. A perfect cube can end with the digit 0, can end with the digit 1, can end with the digit 2, can end with the digit 3, can end with the digit 4, can end with the digit 5, can end with the digit 6, 7, 8, or 9. So a perfect cube can end with any of the digits from 0 to 9. It can end with, basically it can end with any digit. Correct? Okay, fine. But if it has to end with, I haven't finished, but if it has to end with 9, see it 9. If it has to end with 9, where is it 9? Here. 9 cubed is 729. So now can you guess the cube root of this number? It lies between 20 and 30, and it should be what? 29. It has to be?
29.
It has to be 29. It has to be 29 because 9 cubed is 729, ends with 9. So since the cube root of this number lies between 20 and 30, it has to be 29. It cannot be 21 because if it's 21, it'll end with 1. If it's 22, it'll end with 8. If it's 23, it'll end with 7. If it's 24, it'll end with 4. So like that, it has to be 29. Only then it can end with the digit 9. So you can hit the number directly like this and see this 29 is a prime number. It's a prime number. So you have to do it directly with 29. 29 is a prime number. So you'll have to go up to 2. You'll start with 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. You lose all hopes. 17, then 23. Then you will be like, no, this is not a perfect cube, but it's 29. Now imagine if it is 53. 53 is also a prime number. Imagine if it's 97. 97 is a prime number. And what if you had to start off with 97 here? So it's important that you gauge the, or you identify, the range in which the number lies and guess the cube root of the number so that you can take that number directly here in the prime factorization. And okay, and so now tell me, can this one be, okay, 27 is a perfect cube, right? Is 270 a perfect cube? No, because it ends with 10. Is 2700 a perfect cube? No, because it ends with 2 zeros. Is 27,000 a perfect cube? Yes, because the cube root of 27 is 3, and from 3 zeros, 1 0 out. And then again, 3 more zeros. This number is also a perfect cube because from these 3 zeros, 1 0 out. So a perfect cube can end with 3 zeros, 6 zeros, 9 zeros. So the number of zeros, if the given number is a perfect cube, the number of zeros it can end with is 3, 6, 9, 12, any multiple of 3. If a number ends with 1 0, 2 zeros, or 5 zeros, 7 zeros, it can't be a perfect cube. The number of zeros it ends with must be a multiple of 3. All right. Okay. Let's finish this answer. It's time. So this one is, you have to hit that number straight away. There is no choice. I take it to the answer slide. See here, children. So 29, 841 times 29, 29 times 29 ones. Is that fine? And this is for 216. No, I'll share the picture. You can complete it later. Listen to me. So this one is 29 cube, and the denominator is 2 cubed into 3 cubed. 2 cubed and 3 cubed. And now from 3 29s, 129 out. From 3 2s, 1 2 out. From 3 3s, 1 3 out. That's 29 by 6. And which is, you can see, actually here you can leave it like this because in the question also it was an improper fraction. In the question, it's an improper fraction. So you can also leave it as 29 by 6. You can also leave it as 29 by 6. This is not wrong. You can also convert it to a mixed fraction. Is that fine? Any questions, online students?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I've shared this image on WhatsApp. You can complete it along with the others. All right. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. Good night. You may leave the call.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank
children.
you,
Good
ma'am.
night. Thank you. Thank you, offline students. See you. See you.
Thank you, ma'am. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.